Great morning, everyone. Today is January Thursday, y'all. January the 11th, 2024. We are already 11 days into the new year. Now, I just want to know how many of y'all have quit your New Year's resolution. You don't have to drop it in the comment area. That's just, that's a little jokey joke between us. That's why I don't make New Year's resolutions. Anyway, how are you guys doing this cold, wonderful morning? What a great morning it is. For those of you all, if you are returning back to watch Kimmy's World this morning, I want to formally welcome you here. Thanks for tuning in to Kimmy's World. If you are a new subscriber, like I said, we pick up new subscribers every single day. And I want to formally welcome you here. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for tuning in. And I just need you to do one thing. Just to sit back, relax, and enjoy this amazing show this morning. Y'all, honey, listen, one thing we're going to talk about is there was a fight that happened at a Oxford, Mississippi church this past Sunday, child. We're going to talk about it. We even got the footage. And I am awaiting to interview someone who actually recorded the video, child. So anyway, then Funky Dineva will be coming up. We're going to talk about the situations around that. So many people thought it's actually Funky Dineva was upset at Flame Monroe, but that's why you got to stay tuned to Kimmy's World, because honey, we report the real true tea. Anyway, so how are you guys doing this morning? If you are tuning in from Facebook, wait a minute, where's Facebook? Oh shoot, I didn't put Facebook in here. Hold on, let me add them in. I knew something was wrong. All right, we got Facebook in here. Welcome, Facebook, y'all. I was late to the program with Facebook. I apologize, but we got a lot of stuff coming on deck. Now, I know Facebook probably was in an uproar, and this video has been circulating of an Oxford, Mississippi church. Child, that broke out in a fight. Broke out in a fight Sunday. I was like, what? And folks was recording it like it was WWE, the wrestling. Anyway, listen, I'm tickled about it. It's pretty funny to me. And I hate that actually had to happen on the Lord's Day. But the devil go to church just like everybody else go to church, child. He follow us on into the worship service every time the Lord meets. So we got to always check ourselves before the Lord's Day to be sure that we don't bring him in there. Because, child, he is trying to get in there. What are you guys doing this morning? Davida must not be feeling well. I got something going on because I've never seen her in here coming in at this time. But anyway, it's all good, child. Danielle beat you this morning. Oh, my ear. Anyway. Thanks. Danielle got in at 6:57 a.m. She said, good morning, everyone. And Davida, great morning to you. Davida said, please hit that like button. That would be much appreciated. If you're tuning in from Facebook, you can support me by sending stars. Stars help me earn money to continue to make content. Now, I'm telling you, 2024 is going to be different. I'm trying to get interviews in here. Listen. So to the ladies that I reached out to, if you are watching this video, I am desperately trying to get an interview with you to let me know what actually happened this past Sunday. Now, I got a gist, but I would love to interview the person behind the camera, child. You can really tell me what's really been going on. But anyway, it is cold outside, y'all. And apparently it's supposed to be raining tomorrow here in Mississippi. Now, I don't know what the weather is where you are, but it's supposed to be raining. And then possible snow flowers on showers on Monday. She said, you are wrong. I came in at 5:49 yesterday on your first post. Oh, child, I don't know, but it didn't show up this morning. It didn't show up this morning, Davida. So you weren't in here first this morning. You may have been. I don't know. But it didn't show up this morning. Anyway, but it's okay. It's okay, y'all. It's okay. We're going to go ahead and get into it. We're not going to drag this out this morning. I'm going to go ahead and cut this music If you have a birthday on today, Kimmy's World wants to formally wish you a happy birthday. Each and every one of our birthdays matters. That is your specific day. Although you share with other people, when your birthday come around, that's your day. That is your day. A lot of people don't want to go to work on their birthday. They don't want to do nothing. They let you know it's my birthday. So anyway, we recognize our subscribers' birthday whenever that day comes. So we want to sing happy birthday. So Carter, are you ready? All right, y'all. Let's get into it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear everybody. Happy birthday to you. All right. So today now they call this lady the queen of hip hop soul, child. I know they weren't gonna call her the queen of soul because that was Aretha Franklin. But today is Mary J. Blige's birthday. So if you are a Mary J. Blige, blast her music on today because today is her birthday, child. So we're gonna get into it. All right. So of course, Mary J. Blige is 52 years old today. Happy birthday to you, Queen. All right. Let's see. Cal Richards. She's a reality star. Today is her birthday. Happy birthday. Jamie Vardy. Happy birthday. T.O. Briones. Happy birthday. Louisa Johnson. Happy birthday. Bones. He's a rapper. Happy birthday. Sharif O'Neal. That's Shaquille O'Neal's son. Happy birthday. He's 23 years old today. Mark Blucas. Happy birthday. Devin Rattry. Happy birthday. Verbal Ase. Happy birthday. And Jediah Goodacre. Happy birthday to you. All right. Now on today, oh Lord, they got all this health and fitness stuff going on. Today is January the 11th. Today is Healthy Weight, Healthy Look Day. Beef up or cut down on those carbs and put in some gym time too. So today is that, whatever that is. Today is also International Thank You Day. What a better way to start this new year than with a grateful, thankful heart. Lord, that's a dog outside. Ooh, child. I'm sorry, y'all. I caught it out of my peripheral. I could see the windows. A dog outside. He got to get out of here. Anyway, on today in Black History Facts, on January the 11th, 1964, David Ruffin, y'all know who David Ruffin is. He sung with, The Temptations? Started singing with the Temptations. Woo! All right. On January the 11th, 1870, the first Reconstruction legislature met in Jackson, Mississippi. January the 11th, 1892, William D. McCoy of Indiana was appointed minister to Liberia. All right. And that concludes today's portion of our Black History Facts. All right, we're going to go ahead and get into our morning's inspiration. Morning's inspiration, 1 John 2 and verse 17. And it reads, "And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of God abideth forever." King James Version. All right. So the first thing, I really want to talk about this fight that happened at this Mississippi church, but I'm going to save that to the end. Because, did she contact me? No, not yet. Okay, I'm going to save that story to the end, but we're going to talk about Funky Dineva. So y'all know there's been an uproar over the past, I want to say week, about Funky Dineva actually exited Fox Soul. She did not, or he did not renew his contract with Fox Soul, and it was due to financial reasons. Well, he has been going live for 3 days in a row at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, the same time Fox Soul goes on. And yesterday I covered on a show about how Tasha K actually called Funky Dineva, and because Tasha K was actually interviewing Flame Monroe. Now, if you've been following, you know that Flame Monroe is another guest host on Fox Soul for this week. Flame Monroe was saying that there is some sort of beef between he and Funky Dineva. Funky Dineva is saying there is no beef. And I posted some videos on yesterday on my channel talking about just that. And there were people that commented under the video was like, no, Funky got a problem with Flame Monroe. Well, we're going to watch this video here. And Funky don't have no problem with Flame Monroe. So let me go ahead and share my screen.
Is because I didn't say a name. My issue, Flame, my issue, world, is not with Flame Monroe. My issue is with Claudia Jordan. We got it out there now?
Booyah.
My issue is with Claudia Jordan. Flame, you were just a pawn in Claudia's game.
Period.
It's out there now. Now, I'm going to reserve why I have an issue with Claudia Jordan, just in case somebody want to get froggy. I'm going to leave that one in the chamber.
Leave it. Nah, drop it.
Because that one is a semi-automatic weapon.
Drop
that's
it,
gonna
Funky.
Spray up everybody and everything if I unload that clip. But for the record, my issue is not with Flame.
Y'all heard that?
My issue is with Claudia Jordan. Flame, I'm not disgruntled. Okay? Let me be very clear with y'all. I'm actually proud of myself. I walked away from a $250,000 a year job.
Bet on yourself. That's what I'm talking about.
Most people will never see that much money in their lifetime on a job. I walked away from a $250,000 a year job on my own volition because I bet on me.
Bet on you. That's what I'm talking about.
And I can make more by putting that same time into my own shit.
On YouTube.
Like y'all are seeing right now. Who walks away from $250,000 disgruntled? Baby, I walked away from that with my head held high, empowered, feeling strong. Because if that's what I could make profit sharing with y'all, imagine what I could make doing it all by my goddamn self.
Okay, excuse the language, y'all. He just got right into it, didn't he?
Now the girls want to spill the tea. The girls want the tea. Do the girls want the tea?
Yeah, we want it. I want it.
Baby, if I was disgruntled, I wouldn't have let that bitch go. I would have held on to my love.
Oh, shoot, y'all.
Not too many bitches can walk away from $250,000 for an hour and a half.
So I gotta stop it. It's gotta stop it. Too much cussing. So as you can see, the problem is not with Flame Monroe. Now, if you watched Tasha K on yesterday, you saw that Tasha K actually aired the video with Flame Monroe. She only aired just a little bit of it, and then you actually had to go over to Tasha K's app and watch the rest. Child, I watched the rest. And pretty much, you know, what Tasha K was saying, and she probably, I don't know. I don't know how Tasha K could have handled this, but she called Funky and she was actually in the interview with Flame Monroe, so the cameras were rolling, and she let Funky know while she was on the phone that whatever they discussed at that moment, it was off the record, but the camera was rolling, so how could it be off the record? Tasha K so shady, allegedly. And so she asked Funky, did he want to talk to Flame Monroe? So Funky said he didn't have a problem talking to Flame Monroe, but it had to be off the record. It couldn't be, in front of everybody. And so Flame Monroe was saying, he was like, no. He was like, no. If you blasted me in public, we're going to talk about it in public. And so that cut everything. Funky was like, no, cut it. And Funky hung the phone up. But from what Funky is saying, there is not a problem with Flame Monroe. So I don't understand why Flame is saying that he and Funky have a problem. I don't know. I don't understand it. What have you. But I can see, because I've been following Funky Dineva for a really long time. He has grown a lot. This is the new evolved Funky Dineva. Because the old Funky would have read him to the gods, honey. Would have straight read him. So anyway, so there you have it. Make sure you tune in to Funky Dineva at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For those of you all who watch Fox Soul, child, they still ain't got nobody in the chat watching those live videos, because y'all know Fox Soul go live the same time Funky Dineva does. Funky had about 19,000 people in his chat last night, and people are being super messy in the chat of Fox Soul. They have been real messy. But anyway, I mean, what do you expect? So the next story we're going to talk about, y'all excited about this story. It's a hot mess. There was a fight in Oxford, Mississippi church. And hold on, I'm going to give y'all the background of the fight. So there was a church. There's a church. Now, this was this past Sunday, 3 days ago. A church in Oxford, Mississippi. The name of the church is East St. Peter. Now, the pastor allegedly slept with a member. Now, the pastor, his name is, hold on, what is this guy's name? His name is Ricky Scott Sr. He is the pastor at East St. Peter, and allegedly, he slept with a church member. Now, he is married. His wife is gorgeous. I found all the photos, child. She is pretty. But anyway, the pastor allegedly slept with a member knowing he was married, and he got her pregnant, child. The congregation had a meeting to vote him out and fire him as the preacher, but everybody got to fighting and cursing. The OPD, Oxford Police Department, and sheriff was there to intervene. Child, we about to watch this video. So let's roll it. Hold on. Let me find it. Child, Oxford ain't nowhere from here. Nowhere. I'm trying to really do my due diligence to interview the person who actually videoed it. I really want to interview them. So here we go, you guys. Okay, hold on a second. I'm getting ready to share my screen. Okay, here we go. So that's the girl right there with the white shirt and her bra is showing. That's the pregnant. That's the mistress. What's she doing up at the church anyway after all this? Ooh! No, she didn't. So she hollered out some obscene word. She talking about the pastor's wife. Y'all gotta see what his wife, and I'm gonna show you the picture. His wife is gorgeous.
Come on, baby.
Y'all see all them people got their phones out recording. I need another angle. For those of you all watching this, you was in that building and you got another video. Contact Kimmy's where I need another angle because I know somebody else got some more footage.
No, let me tell you what happened. Y'all, let me tell y'all what happened. Let me tell y'all what happened. Do y'all remember?
That's the preacher, y'all.
We can't go to bylaws. We'll be in court. We'll be in court. We'll be in court. The period of bylaws, it didn't say the moderator. It said the chairman of the deacon board would do it. He can't afford nobody to do the job. He can't afford nobody. We'll be in court. He can get police to get me out. We just go to court. So no, I'm not getting police to actually move. I'm the pastor. I haven't been voted out. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going. Police can't move me and I'm the pastor.
Wow.
Right here. The church, I don't even know what it is. It's between the church body will be polled by the voting members, and it said if any time that a vote is needed for retention of the bishop, a church meeting will be called. The meeting must be stated, and it said the chairman of the deacon ministry will provide. The chairman of the deacon ministry will provide. Let me show it to you. Right? That ain't even, because I asked to do one thing. Ask a question. They won't let me ask the question. They know I'm telling the truth. I asked them to let me ask one question. This church will be soon. I asked you know, when y'all came to that meeting, y'all said, I'll let you speak at the meeting. You don't remember that? Right.
So let me stop it right here just to explain some stuff. So this happened prior to. The church knew that this girl was pregnant, right? I don't know. This is in Oxford, Mississippi, y'all. I see Crystal talking about, wow, where is this? Oxford, Mississippi. And but the church knew about it. And so the problem that is arising is there are not that many, I guess, faithful members to vote. There's not enough people to vote. So this particular pastor, he know now, I don't know if his wife is still with him. I don't know. I'm still investigating or whatever because they're from Mississippi and we got some mutual friends. Matter of fact, this pastor is actually from Mount Bayou. And I got a lot of friends from Mount Bayou. So I really want to know who this person is because we're going to get into it because I actually found his Facebook page and this is not the way to go. This is not the way to go. Child, this is a whole hot mess. Anyway, let me finish playing it.
Right, hold up. No. This is what happened. Do y'all remember? Hold on, no. See, why they won't let me talk? All I ask is to ask one question. All I ask, they won't let me ask my one question because they know I'm telling the truth. And the police can't come on private property and ask me to leave if I'm not doing nothing to nobody. The private property. That's the private property.
Calm down, y'all.
Y'all heard what she said? She said, do you remember when you resigned and you changed your mind? That's what the lady coming up the aisle is saying. This is a hot mess.
The right way is, the right way is, number one, the right way is, where is your church role? Where's your church roll? You gotta have an active church roll. Where's your church roll? Where's the secretary of the church? No, you're not you.
I just want to know, when they be having all these rules and bylaws and all this other kind of stuff, where's that in the Bible? Where the church secretary at in the Bible? Lord, let me hit play.
You got one. The church secretary is supposed to have one. You haven't been here, but you coming on first Sunday. So how you know who's here second, third, or fourth? No. We're gonna do it right. As long as we do it right, I'm okay. I'm okay with right. As long as we do it right, because you can't just bring folks in here that ain't been in here since September of 2044. You can't do it, and that's not gonna happen.
So that's the problem. You hear what he's saying. There are not enough faithful church members to even vote. So that's how he can say he ain't going nowhere. Because the people that are coming, they're not faithful. And I guess they really don't have no clout in the church, pretty much. And it shouldn't be no clout, no way. But anyway, we're going to hit play.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm the pastor of the church. I'm the pastor of the church and had not done nothing to nobody. The church will witness. I'm the pastor of the church and had not done nothing to nobody.
Now see the share.
I'm the pastor of the church and have not done nothing.
So let me correct something too. So the church knew about his indiscretions with this side woman. The issue has come about. He is still sleeping with this woman and he is still married. So that is where all the trouble is coming because, yeah, he tried to make it right with the church or whatever, but he's still sleeping with the woman.
No, because I have not done nothing. I am the pastor. I'm the pastor of the church, and if they can't do that, I haven't done anything. I'm the pastor. Okay, come on, I'll talk to you. Come on. I'll be back.
Oh, look! The side chick just came up from the side. Did y'all see that? She came up on the side. How? Oh my! Then she go up front by the sheriff. Where is the wife? Wow. Where's the wife? That's the side chick right there. Oh, look. So the wife was going out the front. They was escorting her out. She had on black and a hat. That was the wife. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. It's embarrassing. And I don't even go to church there. This is foolish.
going on. And this is the reason why she didn't want to come to church today. God told her not to come. Like she always tells me.
Wow.
We find the police involved. Police came. Yeah, but that was that. But why is she trying to take the wife? For the one thing,
He trying to jump on the wife. Oh, this is foolish.
People.
Here he go.
Hey, listen, we gonna stop it.
You know what? This
Does not make sense for us to do the food that we do.
he wrong for this. He wrong for this. He do not need to be there.
We gonna stop this.
Wow. This is foolish.
You don't come up to that holler and tell nobody to get out.
This is foolish, honey. This is foolish.
Hey, Red. How you doing, man? Tell the officer she don't come up to the holler and tell nobody to get out. She don't come up to the holler and tell nobody to get out.
All right, y'all. This is a whole hot mess. Oh my gosh. This was in Oxford, Mississippi. Mississippi. Okay. So I am going to show you what he and his wife, show you who this particular individual is. His wife is gorgeous. Shame on him. Shame on him. I'm about to share my screen. This is he and his wife. Isn't she gorgeous? And this is him. Loser. All right. So we're going to, hold on a second. Let me go back and talk about it. So obviously, he was going to go live. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. Okay. So this pastor, Ricky Scott Sr., was actually going to go live 2 days ago on Facebook, but it says, hold on, let me share the screen. I'm going to show y'all. Oh, this, oh, this is crazy. So it says, I regret to inform you that the upcoming social media post is canceled. Circumstances have changed, and I appreciate your understanding during this time. So he made a post 40 minutes ago. He said, I will not be bullied or humiliated, nor silenced because of my past behavior. I will not be silenced because God has a bigger purpose in all of this. What? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry for laughing. I will not hide my face because God has not hid his face from me. I will not be ashamed of my actions because God has forgiven me. I will stand up to any and everybody because God always gets glory through trials, and there will be glory after this. And then he goes into all this rhetoric that I'm not going to read. But what I am going to talk about is the comments, honey. We're going to talk about the comments. So so everybody wanted to know what happened, but really is I want to know what's gonna happen next. And they said someone asked the question, is he stepping down? A lady said, I don't think so. Some members want him to stay and others want him gone. There isn't enough active members to vote him out, and he is using that to his advantage. It's 7. We will see. Wow. Okay. The preacher has another woman pregnant, and according to her, still sleeping with her. And you talking about a food truck? Wow. And they just go on and on and on with the comments. I'm just gonna stop sharing the screen. So this is a whole hot mess. And I want to say this happened last year around here. To be honest with you, when I saw this, I thought it was somebody that I knew because this same thing happened around here in Tupelo last year. The same exact thing. A pastor, preacher, whoever, was sleeping with a member of the church, and he was married, and it was an uproar just like this. Just like this. This is a whole heap of mess. What y'all think about this situation? Y'all been real quiet. She said, so he's just going to do a hostile takeover of the church. I don't know. From what some members were saying, it's not enough people to vote. There's not enough active members. So, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm trying. Maybe I should talk to him, but I really don't want to talk to him. I really don't even want to hear his perspective. Because if he's still sleeping with the side chick after he's apparently made it right, there's nothing left to say. You can't try to fix something and make something right and still be doing it. That's like you stealing somebody's car and you saying, Lord, forgive me for stealing the car, but you still driving a stolen car. No, you're supposed to return it. You're supposed to stop what you're doing. I don't know, child. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff going on. Y'all know a lot of stuff going on in these churches. Look at what happened at that one church at the New Year's Eve service. They playing music, swag and surf with cuss words in and all that kind of stuff at the service. Come on now. She said, where is this? Okay. She said, Lord have mercy. Was done in the dark has been coming to the light. It sure has. And for some reason, when things happen now, it seems like you see the reaping of it, of sowing season, when you sow bad seed, and then it seems like reaping season come around so quickly now. I don't know, maybe because we live in a technological world and everything is on social media. So used to be before, they didn't have people wasn't recording everything. So you didn't know everything everyone was doing. But now everybody got a cell phone and everybody is recording everything. And if you're doing it, it's gonna get out there. You are not safe. You cannot hide nowhere. Let's see. What y'all think about that? Y'all quiet now. Y'all are super quiet this morning. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Anyway, I brought y'all the news this morning. I hope you enjoyed the show. I'm trying to interview this young lady or anybody else that go to this church. If you go to this church, make sure you inbox me. You can find me on Facebook. If you're watching this on Facebook, send me a message in Facebook. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Or you can just send me an email. Let me put my email down here. That's probably the quickest way to get in contact with me. Is to email me. Let me know, because I would love to have a conversation with you. All right. This is my email. You can send me an email and we can go from there. Y'all was quiet with this story. I'm gonna wrap this show up today. Y'all have a great day. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go live this afternoon, but if I do, you will see the link posted. Y'all have a great afternoon.